Nailed it. Please don't mind that you're looking at. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Oh, I played a little bit of it. Well, I say a little bit. 3 hours last. I didn't actually make too much progress, all things considered. Like I kind of just got my foot in the door. So now we're gonna like really play the game and. Well, I say that, but you know what I mean. Still waiting for an update for 2.5. It's only been 2 days, so it's not like I was expecting it overnight. But it'll come when it comes. I thought that's my cursor. Chad, I thought that was like a stuffed animal on my bed for a second. I was like, what? What's that doing there? It's just a cursor. All right. Time to change outfits again. Next outfit, pajamas. Saw that. Christmas suit. Did we see the Christmas suit already? Special cot. I've seen that one before. Yeah, because it changes the Izakaya. So the next one is sailor suit. Alright. Yes. Alright. Mistия in a sailor suit. So chat, I was out yesterday as well. I went to my Smash Weekly. And I won money. Good for me, right? Quite an eventful day that one was. I came home and I was very tired. And my back hurt. I played a lot of Groove Coaster. My friend had a Groove Coaster on his Switch, so I tried it out because I didn't enter doubles because I'm a fool. Let's go back to former hell. So I played that. There were a bunch of Tuhu songs on that and other songs as well. It was pretty enjoyable. Although, for whatever reason, that game is like ridiculously expensive. Like the base game itself is like fucking $60. No thanks. Along with song packs being like closer to 10, 15, which is just, I'm not doing that. What kind of whack ass shit you think I'm doing that? All right. Invite. The doctor of the bamboo forest kind of terrifies me. Is it because your abilities are polar opposites? No, not because of that. A while back, a Tengu reporter told me about a strange doctor living in the bamboo forest. She said the doctor was making medicine to sell to humans. She felt that there was a need to ascertain the safety of her medicine, so she asked me for help. By help, you mean she just had me test the medicine. Apparently, the white wolf Tengu were fine after taking the medicine, but not even after 10 seconds, I was already convulsing on the floor. There's no way Tsuchigumo take well to medicine. Don't eat random things from heartless reporters. Oh. You gonna come to my thingy? I appreciate. Oh, sure are popular. Damn right she is. All right. Chad, I got beat up by a Jigglypuff. That was my Sunday. I got beat up by a Jigglypuff, and then in losers, I beat up the Jigglypuff. So, you know, I got my comeuppance. All right, Miss Parsley, are you always on this bridge? I'm a Hashihime after all. Ah, do you mean the yokai that was driven to jealousy because of love? There are many Hashihime in the world. Don't make assumptions just because you heard some legend. Sorry. Speaking of which, there sure are lots of legends about Hashihime. They're all a bunch of boring folktales. Nonsense like love caused our jealousy or we're eternally waiting for our lovers. Haha, these stories do feel really human. You're someone who's a yokai, yet you have a human personality. Jealousy. What kind of feeling is it? You've never experienced jealousy before? That really makes me jealous. I kind of want to experience it, actually. I suppose it's a feeling where your heart feels sour and spicy. Sour and spicy? Don't you run an izakaya? Just imagine a few ingredients into your mouth. Speaking of which, I don't think my shop has anything that tastes sour. Huh? You're kidding, right? Well, there, see that lemon tree? No. That's a lemon tree? No way. There's a solitary lemon tree growing in a place without any sun? That's because I used my spiritual powers to grow that tree. You just got a fucking lemon tree down here? Why'd you do that? Obviously so that I could leave a sour taste in everyone's mouth. Lemons are extremely sour. You can use them in your izakaya needs more seasonings. Really? Wait, no, I refuse. Seeing your face full of happiness makes me really jealous. How about we do an exchange? I'll bring some fruits from the surface. You're still acting so generous towards someone who went back on her promise? That also makes me jealous. Although I do want to give the surface fruit a try. Then it's settled. I'll prepare the fruits immediately. Alright, here you go. Here, take my... Give peach and grapes. Here you go. Oh, give 2 cuisines with peach and give 2 grapes. Ah. Gloomy fruit pie. Okay, I'll be right back, Parsi. Don't mind me. Just have one of everything. But yeah, yesterday was pretty good. As I said, I was really tired when it was all said and done, but it was a nice break from everything. And I watched Vinny play weird spooky games. And not so spooky games. Miss Yugi, was there a banquet in the former capital last night? Oh, did you attend as well? I know even if I didn't attend, even after business ended, I could hear the sounds of celebration. Apologies then, this place ain't one for order. Naturally, rules from the surface like lowering the volume at night ain't followed here. It's fine, after all, nighttime is the most exciting time for us yokai. That's right, compared to the surface, nighttime is the underworld's way more interesting. I heard some customers talking about the Oni holding a grand objects competition. What's that? Ha! Grand objects means super huge objects, like a giant wine glass, a giant mace, or even giant shoes. That sounds kind of interesting, but all the examples you gave me don't seem to have any correlation. What do you use to determine the winner? We don't use nothing. Anything goes as long as it's out of the ordinary. Anything goes? Then how are we supposed to compete? Ha! The underworld has no rules. If Oni say you're the winner, then you're the winner. The same goes for the bizarre cooking competition as well. I really don't get events in the underworld. You just have to participate in one then. Eh? I can participate in the grand objects competition? Of course you can. Everyone's welcome in an Oni's event. Then I'll have to mull over what would be the best use for the competition. Since you're from the surface, how about you show us some kind of extraordinary object the surface has? The surface? Okay, I'll start looking for one right now. Please take a look at it for me when I do find one. What? Grand objects means super huge objects. A radish, a pumpkin, a trout, and pork. Excuse me, what? Okay. Here. Yeah, okay, here. Sure. Miss Yugi, can you tell me if these items I found are okay? What's with all this junk? Giant tamagoyaki. Look at this, it's the biggest carrot in my patch. Carrot? You mean radish? And this pumpkin too. And this fish, I got the best fisherman in the village to catch it for me. It reaches up to 1 meter in length. Ha! These are things you're using for the grand objects competition. How about it? For us only, we can find the carrots and pumpkins planted by humans. Finish the carrots and pumpkins planted by humans in just 1 bite. As for the fish, that's a trout, right? Just 1 meter? This is the biggest trout I've ever seen. You won't be thinking that when you see one that's 2 meters long. This is hard. Stop mulling over stuff you got no clue about. Why not do something you're good at? Something I'm good at? Oh yeah, since there aren't any restrictions, I can participate using a dish, right? If it's a dish, I'll be able to make it as big as I want. Ha! In that case, you got it in the bag. Thanks for the reminder, Miss Yugi. When I make this grand dish, make sure you come over and have a taste. Giant tamagoyaki. Where is it? What? Oh, what the? Huh? Okay. Enlarge a regular tamagoyaki by several times, and you got the giant tamagoyaki, popular among the on. The on? You mean the Oni? Its magnificent presence alone is enough to get people excited. Premium filling, Japanese, sweet, strength boosting, but it's not good with alcohol. 2 flour, 2 egg. I see. The on. That's the girl from the Hakone Shrine. Alright. Hot Springs. Next is Bunny. Come along, Bunny. Yes, 300. It's said that bathing in a hot spring can also cure illnesses. I wonder why that is. Master said frequently bathing in a hot spring can promote one's blood circulation. She's so happy she's crying. To a certain extent, it is a rather great remedy for insomnia. In that case, there should somewhat remedy the pain of being woken up by the rabbits every night. This is definitely the work of a certain rabbit whose name starts with a T and ends with A. If only Master would take the time to discipline her. Speaking of which, this is a hot spring in hell. Monkeys won't stop popping up out of nowhere, right? I can't relax at all! Feels like I survived some trial in there. Now my skills should have improved, right? Alright. Yugi, come along. Miss Yugi, you're bathing in the hot springs again. Yep. Oh? I ain't one for making plans. If it comes after my bath, I'll consider it after my bath. That's a refusal. Okay. What about parse? What's jealousy tastes like? Yeah, if I went to a place as happy as that, I'd probably explode with jealousy before I eat anything. Really? Anyway, you're welcome to visit any time. Okay, I'll consider it then. Okay, they all said no. Let me head home first and get the dish for Parsi. I had to make 2 peach dishes. Yokai Trail. Alright, I also gotta go to the shrine and get some Frogi coins. But before I do that, I have to get the... Actually, no, because I already did... Okay, no, I got it. Peach. What dish requires peach in it? I should know the answer. Peach Yatsuhashi. Surely that has peach in it, right? I'll just use the peach bowl. Peach tapioca. Okay. There you go. There. Alright. 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 I got it. Give me something to cheat it in. Let's do this first. Where do I want to open today? Gimme. Where do I want to open? So I need to give I think I'm gonna open here because I need to give Satori the pudding. Oko, I'm here to get feedback for the cheese omelet. How was it? Did it bring up good memories of the one Miss Satori used to make? Cheese omelets are a great dish. I could eat 6 of them in one go. Heh, even if my cheese omelets are good, you shouldn't overeat. In the face of ultimate power, no one is a match. I heard the surface has 2 Mikos. Yeah, there's the Hakurei Miko and the Moria Miko. Why are there so many Mikos? I can't tell the difference at all. The villagers seem to call them the red Miko and the green Miko, respectively. Oh, good idea. Which one's red and which one's green? The Hakurei Miko is red, the Moria one is green. Hakurei is red and Moria is green. Alright, I got it. You have a good head on your shoulders. It's the first time I've ever been told that. It feels amazing. It must be hard work guarding the hell of blazing fires. More than hard, I'd say it's dull. That must be hard for you. Why don't you come to my shop tonight? I'll prepare something delicious for you. But I have to watch over the hell of the blazing fires. That's alright, work is more important. Well, it's not like I'm glued to this place. If the flames are stable tonight, then I'll go. Okay. I'm just, I'm thinking of my time. Thinking of what my time is right now. Alright, I'm here to get feedback on the Nekomanma. You're amazing! You really can make any dish imaginable. I can't say I'm able to cook every dish, but this one was very simple to make. Maybe the recipe's simple, but the love Satori-sama put in the dish from me isn't simple at all. Right, I need to put my heart and soul into every dish I make as well. Use the Orient Express for all your transportation needs. What's inside your cart? You wouldn't be interested. Hey, when you put it like that, it just makes me more curious. Alright, I'll let you sneak a peek then. Wait! I suddenly remembered you're Akasha. You aren't storing corpses inside, are you? I am. Didn't you want to see them? I just remembered there's something I need to do. See ya. Orin, I'm kinda in a hurry right now. Where are you rushing off to with your cart? A Shinigami I know told me a human is about to die. I have to watch over his body to prevent anyone else from getting their hands on it. Who would want to get their hands on that? I'm here to invite you to my shop tonight. I have all your favorite ingredients in stock. Whoops, gotta run, otherwise I'll miss the golden hour. Whatever you need, you'll have to wait until I'm back. Alright, I can't believe I just got passed up for a fucking corpse. But it's fine. I'm not offended. Nope. I'm not offended. I have 28 frog coins. Okay. Alright, now we go talk to Parse. Yep. No one wanted to hang out with me. We're not... It must be the suit. They're jealous. They're jealous of my sailor suit. How is it? It's deliciously sweet, right? Having such a wide selection of fruits, I'm so jealous at the surface. Although, even if they grew in the underworld, no one would want to eat them. Eh? Why? The sweetness is reminiscent of the weak. The underworld won't like it with its habit of pursuing thrills. So that's the reason. If you want the underworld's yokai to fall in love with fruit, you'll have to adapt them to the underworld. Please teach me how. Didn't we discuss seasonings before? Simply try seasoning them to alter the fruit's sweetness. Seasoning... What kind of seasoning would be the best? Spicy. While it's true that spice is thrilling, these kinds of thrills have already been done to death in the underworld. Salty. The taste of tears. Good choice. Do I really have to make fruits salty? It sounds so strange. Blissful fruits garnished with mournful tears. Now that sounds gloomy. I thought the answer was going to be sour because of the lemon tree. You might even get a placement in the bizarre cooking competition. I'm so unbelievably jealous. I'll give it a shot, I guess. Gloomy fruit pie. Thanks for the... 1 lemon? There was clearly more than 1 lemon on that tree. Lemon, grape, and cheese. A delectable feast for those who love sour hot lava. Hot lava for those who don't. What? A strange dish popular only among a minority of yokai. Salty, savory, specialty, fruity, sour. What a fucking weird dish that is. Alright. Let me go visit Reimu. Hello, Reimu. Don't mind me, I'm just taking everything. Now I'm going to go here. Alright. And I'm going to steal some cheese. 1 cheese. 5 cheese. Alright, and then I have 1 more slot. I'm gonna go grab some bridge flour. Right here. And that is how you use your time effectively. Bingdy. Alright. Alright, so I'm opening a cheetah. So I need to make the Sakura pudding. What else did I have? It's a steamer recipe. Okay. What was it I was giving the girls? Well, honestly, I can just do cutting. I can do that, yeah, because those are pretty good for them. And Yugi can show up and needs a frying pan anyway. So let's do that. So pan, steamer, cutting board. Okay. Now, let's see. That is a pot. That's a cutting board. I'll make 21 of them. Misery cheese sticks. Pork and mushroom stir fry. Cream and mushroom soup. Okonomiyaki. Scones. Pancakes. Classic steak. That steak looks really good. I just ate, so I'm not really hungry, but like some of the food in this game looks really good. I wish to watch Mistия work because I want to know how she can turn 3 ingredients into this gorgeous meal. That's just the level of quality we're playing with here, that's all. I could eat a grilled potato. Where's the ruddy egg? Where's the ruddy egg? Yeah. You know, I bet some weirdo's gonna want that. Why not? Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, we're good. Alright. Oh. Sailor suit. I don't know what I expected. I like that all of Mistia's outfits now have art for the Izakaya, though. Only a very small amount of them did in the one I played, but now they all seem to have one, which is great because otherwise the outfits were a little unfortunate and like they were kind of lacking. Just because I liked having the ones that changed the aesthetic. The food in this game looks great. There's so many recipes. I don't even know how Mistия remembers it all, because I certainly don't. Although when you think about it, I'm not the one cooking their food. It's my friends. They're cooking the food. Motherfucker actually ordered it. Look at that. Order the cicada slows. Loved it. And feeling the power of my strength rising. Cocktail. Wait, your budget's not very high, is it? Strength, the power of my strength rising. That should be strength boosting. Yeah, strength boosting. Here we go. Strength boosting. There it is. Oh my god. Why is it... Why? Why? God, why? That doesn't even make sense. Why does tapping why has this not been fixed? What the fuck? It's impossible. What? Just give me the mouse. Power suit. Oh, power suit, actually, I don't have the pot. I don't have the pot. I don't have the pot. Golden crispy fish cakes. Strength boosting, expensive aquatic savory. Meat, greasy, salty, spicy, hot. Alright. Spicy, greasy. Alright. Alright. Here you go. Marissa is here. Meat is a source of strength. Life would dwindle without it. Mid-alcohol beverage. I have to be mindful of her budget to maximize friendship. She wants meat. That's egg and cheese, right? That was the omelet? Yeah. Greasy, salty, savory, raw. Can't add meat to that, never mind. I guess we're just doing the bear paw again. I hate to do it. You know, the weirdest part about this dish... I mean, you know, other than it's called the weirdest dish in Gensokyo. I cannot defeat a bear. It's not made with real bear paws. The whole point of this recipe, chat, was to make something for Rumia that didn't require meat. And one of the main ingredients is it's meat. That's one of the main fucking ingredients. But the whole point of this recipe was to make her something that didn't require meat. Alright, same thing. Stick a butter in it. Here you go. Everybody just vacuums. How much oil you added, how hot it gets. Alright. Man, I really like this locations soundtrack. Salty, savory, raw, greasy, spicy. That's really good, I think. Mid-alcohol. Yep. Here you go. Okay, there's red. Feeling the power of my strength rising in a heatable beverage. You know how it goes. You know, something I like about this game is that you can just do this. I appreciate that you can kind of just throw the same thing at somebody over and over again. But I also like that the way you play this game, the way you choose to play this game is pretty much up to you. So, like, I don't have to do this, what I'm doing. You could, oh, wrong one. You could deliberately hinder how you play the game by not adding ingredients to just add tags, and you could try to use the dishes that you have specifically for the rare customers. You probably won't get a lot of positive spell cards that way, and obviously you can't like beat the game by doing that because of the way some of the end game stuff works. But it's a neat idea. Cause like with like for Patchy, for example, Patchy's entire like almost all of Patchy's things can be hit with just the tofu ice cream. That's just broken. But a lot of other characters, you can just make something cheap and then add ingredients that hit the tags. But if you just didn't do that, you'd have to cook specific dishes for them. Or you could try to make it so you can't give the same dish twice. Add some variety like that. You don't even have to play this part of the game if you don't want to. You have to for a bit to get money, but money becomes a non-issue pretty fast. I don't have the boiling pot for the Shirayuki. I don't know what to give Marissa. I can just kick her out. Frequently seen at the smallest font you can imagine. Legendary Japanese. Greasy hot fungus. Alright, well. Legendary, can't be greasy. Japanese, legendary fungus. It's popular. This'll work. This'll work. Satori will be able to sit down. Sweet food is the simplest way to get a gourmet experience in a fruity beverage. This one's fruity, yeah, fruity sour. Nice. Sweet. What did I give her? Savory, strange, aquatic, dreamy, sweet. What was the... Oh, right, give me the mouse. Okay. The namna. Aquatic, savory, trout flour dew on the cutting board. Okay. Flour, dew, trout. And she wants it sweet, so honey. And you can put cicada in there to make it strange because she's a bit of a weirdo. All good. Catch. Okay. The heat from my mini Hakuto pumps me up every time I'm about to launch a spell card. You want a steak? Meat, greasy, that's hot. I think that's hot. Yes, it is. Do I? That's a boiling pot, and a grill, and a boiling pot. That's a boiling pot. Oh, you're killing me. There it is. Boiling pot, 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 grill, grill. Oh! I got one. Mabu tofu, frying pan. Sweet, pretty cool. Tofu pork chili. Tofu pork chili. Okay. Mabu tofu. Chad, I want to try Mabu tofu. I do. Hot, spicy, fungal. Where's fungal funny? That should satisfy you. Like sea delicacy foods. The underworld and the seabed are actually connected, right? And sake. Okay. Sorry, wait, what? Sea delicacy and aquatic. Is that... I guess that doesn't count. Obviously it doesn't. I would have hit it already. Trout dew flower. No. Dew flower, trout. And that adds sea delicacy. Let's see. Yeah, sure. And strange. Works for me. Icicle. There's no need for money at this point, but I like throwing my most expensive shit at Marissa, making her pay for it. There you go. Oh. There's still enough time. Fruity beverage. Bacteria grows on rotten food, so fresh food is better. Fruity. So fresh food is... what? Savory, I assume. So the same thing. The same thing. I've already forgotten how to make it. Trout dew flower. Yes. Yes. Mabu tofu again. Iceable beverage. They're ordering my cicada shells and it's kind of creepy. Tofu, pork, pepper. Yes. See, I watched Angel Beats, and it made Mabu Tofu look really good, so I want to try it, even though I probably wouldn't be able to handle it at all. Sweet, fruity. It's for pufferfish. Yes. See, I can just feed Rin this over and over and over again, and we're golden. Might be time for one of you to get up, though. Iceable beverage, mushrooms. Mabu tofu it is. With the mushroom inside. Nice. She can afford it, don't worry. She's good for it. It's time for you to get up, though. I'm so clever because I love eating fish. Okay. Don't worry, somebody will set up. I don't have to shoo anyone out. I don't have to shoo anyone out. Wow, look at those effects. Alright. You can leave now. Thank you. Alright, Sakura pudding. Bland is never an option. You gotta add some oil. Iceable beverage. Can you leave now? Greasy. There you go. Thank you for continuing your sub chat. I don't really know what that message means, but I assume that's what it... I assume it's quite literal. I don't know, though. Alright, how do I make pudding? That should work, right? Nice. Peach and honey in the steamer. Soda. Home-cooked dishes are one of the many flavors of life. Listen to that music. This is like European music. What's this instrument called again, chat? Is this an accordion? Honey and peach. With a potato in it. Yeah. I couldn't remember what it was called, but like specialty. Neat. But it's an instrument that reminds me of like European folk stuff. The accordion. I dig the accordion a lot. Home cooked soda. Dun 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 dun. Folk and Celtic stuff is good. I like them. The finest cuisine is akin to a waking dream. Dreamy and bitter. Don't I have something that makes something specialty? Thought I did. Crab? I guess that would make sense. That's signature, not specialty. With a potato in it. Add the potato for that home cooking experience. Bitter. Ren is maxed. Utso is maxed. That was fast. Dun 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 dun. Like specialty is from recorded in the notebook. Thanks. Large right, she doesn't like large portion, I forgot. Hot or strange. She gave me Kane's ability, which rolled the Megatama, which lets me see more things for characters that are hard to get things for. Nice. Expired cuisines. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could have just gave Marissa one of those. I forgot those were even in there. There you go. Another successful day. It's irreversible action. Alright. The basement in my tree. Visitors Wakfu. This is gonna be by Kaguya. There we go. Now we're looking fresh. So what's the plan today? Well, Narumi's gift. It's pretty good. Yeah, the DLC stuff is quite nice. It's very nice when you're actually playing like the real game, but I wanted to finish the real game before doing the DLC. But yeah, the special spell cards that you get from the DLC characters are pretty insanely good. Makes sense. Why do you have a thing over your head, dummy head? Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? I opened a branch in former hell. Can I ask you to help me expand it? So you open a branch in the underworld. That takes a lot of skill. It's thanks to everyone's support. In that case, you should have connections with the Tsuchigumo, right? Why are you still asking me? Because Miss Yamame is too friendly. If I ask her, she'd definitely agree without a second thought. I don't want to owe people favors for no reason. Not bad. That's how an ideal businesswoman thinks. Owing favors is much more costly than owing goods. Make sure you're certain expanding your shop further is going to take no small amount of work. I understand. And you know the drill. Start preparing the required items. No problem. I'll get it ready ASAP. Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? I opened a branch in the Palace of the Air Spirits. Can I ask you to help me expand it? So you open a branch in the underworld. Wait a minute. Deja vu. There are reasons for that. Is that so? But are you really fine doing business with the Palace of the Air Spirits mistress? You mean her ability to read minds? It's a bit hard to get used to, but I should be fine. You're bird brain after all. I doubt there's anything worthwhile stored there inside. Since you made up your mind, I won't let it bother me anymore. Thanks for worrying about me. I'm not worried about you. Make sure you have the exact amount of items prepared. No problem, I'll get it ready ASAP. Alright. Give 5,000 cuisine. Give 3 cheese. Here you go. And 5 cuisines with the strange tag. Okay. I can do that. Cha-ching. Okay. Drain my funds. I have 6 digits worth of money. Don't mice love things like this? They should make good traps. As per agreement, I'll renovate Izakaya for you. Don't get too comfortable here. Remember to do business in other locations. Here you go. Cats occasionally like these things as well, right? And as per agreement, I'll renovate Izakaya for you. Don't get too comfortable here. Remember to do business in other locations. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. Alright. I have got that taken care of now, which is nice. Now I have to get these... Okay. Now my next plan of attack. I talked to Wriggle already. Let's go to Cordindo. You know, I wish the gap... The gap is not in a bad spot. Like, the dragon statue's not a bad spot for where it is, but I just wish it was closer down here because this is usually what I use it for. Is to come to this guy. Sure. There you go. I have the music. It's been acquired. Because the SDM's just up there. I haven't done a consignment with, Sakuya in a while. Maybe I do that. I think there's an achievement tied to that if I do it 30 times or so. So, I'm gonna go see her. Sakuya's shopping list. Can you bring me the ingredients? Here you go. Do I have to do it like this? Okay. Smell the fragrance of wine. What you get is based on what you give her. So, fire rat's rope. She's how you get a semi-consistent source of like the highest price alcohol in the game. There it is, little Aaron level 2 for 20 times helping her. So 10 more times and I get the Achievo. Getting 30 in one playthrough is not really possible, huh? Just handed a new assignment. Yeah, Apache's kind of mean in this game. I haven't seen other fairies living by the lake come out to play for a while now. Yeah, where's Sunny? Where's Sunny, damn it? I demand it! I don't want the stir fry, actually. Sunny Milk doesn't live at the Misty Lake. I don't care. 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 The lake is fairy territory. Alright, first things first. Thank you for the last time. I haven't tasted one in a long time. You're welcome. I never thought Mr. Tori would prefer something sweet. It is uncommon to have a sweet tooth. Is it uncommon? It's common on the surface, but it seems like the underworld generally doesn't like sweet foods. There are many kinds of yokai in the underworld as well. Desserts can soothe my mind. I like them very much. Then I'll be making more soothing desserts in the future. For my third eye, even your deepest thoughts are known. Do you always stay in your room without going out to relax? If I had the spare energy for that, it would be better spent on reading books. What kind of relaxation is that? I like to read books, and I like to write books. Especially books that contain rich introspection. Those are the ones that excite mind readers the most. I see. If I knew how to read, I'd love to read Miss Satori's books. You may just find a story I've written among books with anonymous authors. Oh! I feel like all the animals listen to you, Orin. That's because I'm Satori-shama's right-hand pet. That's incredible. What does a right hand usually do? I can converse with spirits, so Satori-sama put me in charge of the vengeful spirits under the palace. This is my most important job. Really? What about carrying away corpses? That's just what you call a hobby. It's like cats and mice. Cats have a habit of chasing mice, and we cast have a habit of chasing spirits that pop up on the recently deceased. So the moment a spirit pops up, yep, that's why I only like fresh corpses. They're already corpses. Is there really something as a fresh or unfresh corpse? Naturally. Like the ingredients in your back kitchen, the stuff that recently butchered is what you call fresh. Whoa, how scary. You don't harm humans in order to get fresh corpses, do ya? Of course I don't. Even back when order hadn't been established in Gensoku and yokai went around eating humans, I never heard a fly, let alone a human. You don't hear that every day. I may have no interest in living humans, but I love chatting with corpses. When a human is killed by yokai, the conversation with their corpse wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't waste my time and effort like that. So that's why you're always stalking humans on the brink of death. Don't you think the suspense in a time like that is interesting? Ha, I'm not sure about that. Although, now that I think about it, when a human has just passed away, they'd be lost and confused, right? If they could meet the cheerful and talkative Orin, maybe it'll mitigate some of their fears about death. Chat, I feel like given what I'm learning here, if I'm just chilling on my doorstop and I see, like, Orin looking at me from across the street, I'm probably thinking, like, uh-oh. You really think that? Color me surprised. I have such a good time chatting with corpses, yet the living humans don't understand at all. They even think I'm purposely rubbing salt in their wounds. They're still alive after all. They wouldn't understand what comes after death. Whatever. I'm not interested in what living humans think. You're only interested in corpses? No, I'm also interested in your cooking as well now. You've been in the underworld for some time. Have you uncovered what Satori-sama likes to eat? I guess I have a few ideas. Really? What kind does Satori-sama like to eat? Show me. There's no rush. I'll bring one with me the next time I come around. It's a promise. She wants the pudding, right? Yep. Oku, I wanted to say this ever since we first met. What's wrong with your right hand? Right hand? Ah, that's not my right hand anymore. It's my third foot. Your what? Actually, I'm not an ordinary Hellraven. My body houses a divine spirit. How in the world did that happen? I'm actually not sure myself. One day I was guarding the remains of blazing hell as usual when a messenger from the surface suddenly appeared. The underworld needs to work on its security. But she didn't do anything. She just said a few words to me and left. That's strange. What did she say? She said that hidden in the remains of blazing hell is the secret of humanity's ultimate energy. And I, as a raven that dwells in flames, could have that ultimate power housed in my own body. With it I could bring hope not only to the underworld, but also the surface. Don't I sound like some kind of messiah? In that moment I felt like I was surrounded by light. It was as some power had entered my body. What is it? Why does it sound so unbelievable? But it's true. When I came back to my senses, my body became like this. Well, did your new body actually give you any powers? Heh, try not to faint now. My left leg became the leg of fission. My right leg is the leg of fusion. A third leg capable of controlling them was installed on my right arm. The dark red thing on my chest is the eye of the Yaragarasu. Wait. Slow down. I can't understand a thing you're saying. Fusion? Fission? What kind of powers are those? It took me so long to memorize that line, though. It's just nuclear fusion. Do you know what nuclear energy is? No idea. Then do you know about the Yaragarasu? A crow? That's not your average crow. It's the crow god that lives in the sun. Able to control the divine flame, the Yaragarasu possesses ultimate power. And now this power is mine. Divine flame? Wow, I didn't know you had so much power. Surprised, right? Ha, the last time I went around showing off my power, everyone had the same look on their face. Eh? Can you casually show off that much power? I can't show its destructive capabilities, but a small demonstration from my friends is fine. Like using the divine flame to grill skewers or something along the lines. Huh? Is my Izakaya owner talking? Or did I just hear skewers? Yes, skewers. Hey, don't underestimate me. The skewers I grilled back then were pretty popular in the underworld. I even gave them a really cool name. I called it the Instant Death. You seem to be lost in awe. That's a given. You're a chef after all. You must be eager to learn my secret recipe, right? I wouldn't mind teaching you, you know. Yeah, I'd also like to see what kind of skewers are popular in the underworld. But I don't have any ingredients. Go prepare some ingredients and some dishes. I'll teach you when I've eaten my fill. Alright. Give 2 hot tags. 3 boar meat. 3 venison. 10 oniot. Recipe for instant death. I got a few recipes like that. I'm sure Moko would love it. She'll be my #1 customer. Alright. Yes. Let's go make that first. I appreciate Oku's story. I like that Oku is canonically a bird brain, but because of like the whole idea of nuclear energy is just ingrained within her that it's just normal. So it's like just a part of her. So like she completely understands all of that shit just because it's like just a part of her. But you know, she's a bird brain. How many did I need? 2. Mushrooms will do. So, you know, she can't remember people's names and stuff like that, but, you know, ask her how nuclear fusion works, and she's fucking got you covered. Wild, ain't it? Alright, takes care of that. Right, I had to make the sakura pudding as well. Yep. I should have made that with it, but it's honestly not that big a deal. Okay. Moko just tries instant death, dies. I don't get paid, but you know, maybe she's happy about that. Give me that Komeiji ice cream. That's the best new thing to come out of this game. For sure. It's definitely that. Here you go. Wow, you brought so many ingredients. Have Oku try instant death. Okay. I'm afraid you won't be successful. Doesn't hurt to be... I'm afraid... What? Doesn't hurt to be more prepared. Why don't you believe in me? I can't say you're wrong, though. Hey, it's called understanding. We're both bird brains, after all. Ha! That's really kind of you. Eat first. You can show me how to grill when you're done. Okay. Instant death. A super skewer with additional spices and ingredients added to further stimulate taste buds. Oku gave it a really imposing name, which resulted in its inexplicable popularity among wild yokai. Strength boosting, mountain delicacy, barbecued, expensive meat. That's a good hit for a lot of things, for sure. Boar meat, venison, and onion. Finally, another recipe for venison, man. That ingredient, I'm pretty sure, is used, like, in maybe 3 dishes I have total. It's a really underutilized dish. Story-sama often ate pudding in the past, but I never understood what was so tasty about it. Different people like different things. Since you already given Satori-sama special attention, can you make some of the food I like as well? What would you like to eat? Look here, I saw this fly at a funeral the other day. Isn't the salmon tempura just mouth-watering? Salmon. I was too busy stealing the corpse, so I didn't even have time to get a bite. It'd be nice if I could make it, if you could make it for me. I don't know what to say about that, but it does look pretty delicious. It wouldn't hurt to try making it. Awesome, I'll be waiting for your scrumptious creation. Salmon tempura. Surround a salmon with egg white and flour, then deep fry until golden, with each bite juicy to last. It'll make any cat hungry. Chat, I've never had salmon. I've had shrimp before. Like, I've had tempura shrimp. I didn't even know you could do this for like a whole fish. That sounds really good though. Huh. Salmon, butter, egg, flour. These shrimp fried. Salmon's pretty good. I like mackerel, if you can believe it. I had a sashimi platter once, and I really like the mackerel. Mr. Tori, still not finished with today's work? Soon, perhaps. When you're done, why don't you come replenish some nutrients at my shop? I got a lot of fresh ingredients today. I was actually thinking of reading that new mystery novel today. Let your eyes rest a bit. I will consider it. Okay. Is it always as hot in the hell of blazing fires? Of course not. It gets pretty cold when it does get cold. Eh? Why does it get cold? Isn't there a big heater down there? Because it snowed. Huh? Why would there be snow underground? Isn't it normal for there to snow underground? The only downside is that there's no sun. The underworld sure is incredible. Okay, so yeah, each one has 2 dialogues, so I want to make sure I get them both. More than hard, it's dull. But I have to watch over the hell of blazing fires. It's fine if I'm away from just a little bit. Wouldn't it be worse if I fainted from hunger? That's true. What are you gonna cook for me? I'm looking forward to it. Alright, Utso is agreed. If a cat jumped over a corpse, the corpse will come back to life. Oh, that urban legend is pretty popular. Is it true? Of course not. It wouldn't be funny at all if my hard-earned corpses came back to life. But I heard a customer say he saw it happen firsthand. That's just the fairies playing zombie. Or I'm kinda in a hurry. Where you rushing off to? Shinigami. Who did head shop tonight? Create ingredients. It sounds great. I'll go once I'm done transporting the body. Alright. Oku and Oren have accepted my invitation. I'm opening here today, though. The former hell always... I mean, I guess... I don't really know. It just... Fuck, man. It snows down here because reasons, alright? We're talking about a universe where I'm a bird. I'm a bird girl. And suddenly it's just weird because there's snow down underground. There's a whole society down here. If a human touches you, what kind of disease do they normally get? More than likely an unexplainable high fever and a loss of appetite. If they neglect their body and allow it to weaken, it might even lead to death. That's serious. Moreover, a human who returns to the village with the disease might spread it to other humans. Don't worry, I know I'm not welcome, so you won't ever see me at the village. Oh. Develop the cure. The list of Yam's friends is declining every day at an alarming rate. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright. A while back, some humans came here to investigate some kind of black water gushing out onto the surface. Black water? The black water came from former hell's forbidden area. It's a cursed liquid. Rumors say it can bring you untold riches if you put it to good use, but rumors also say it'll invite disaster upon anyone who gets their hands on it. Well, of course, cursed fortune, I wouldn't want that no matter what. Alright. I'm opening here anyway, so I don't have to invite. Please enjoy the extremely ruleless hot spring district with the vengeful spirits gather. Yomo! Having the whole hot spring to yourself ain't half bad. Have a good time. To be honest, I've always wanted to visit the hot springs. Ghosts should be able to bathe too, right? Ha! Ha 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 ha. Nice. I've been looking forward to this ever since Lady Yukari invited Lady Yuko to a hot spring. But Lady Yuko made an excuse in order to participate in an eating competition in the human village. By the end of it, the restaurant was barely recognizable. Lady Yukari definitely knew the truth, but she did not even expose her. It's because everyone pampers Lady Yuko so much that she's so impulsive. She even caused the previous incident. That's right, I can no longer afford to indulge Lady Yuko any longer. It's for her own good. Tonight I'll reduce her 10-course meal to a 9-course meal. I have to let Lady Yuko understand where I'm coming from. But would that be too sudden? What if Lady Yuko doesn't have enough to eat? Maybe I could add an extra dessert after dinner. I'm deeply ashamed to have caused so much trouble, but I still brazenly accepted your invitation. I'll turn this shame into strength and work for you with all my heart. Alright. I wish Yuma was around just so I could talk to her. No other reason. Miss Parsi, does every bridge have a Hashihime? Of course. Is it because all Hashihime are jealous beings so they can't get along with each other on friendly terms? To this day, I've never seen another Hashihime. But for people like us who make the underworld their home, no one would want to be on friendly terms with us. Oh, I was actually hoping to become friends with everyone. Oh. Fish. Good. Give me... I need a little more. I want to get the bridge grass. Hello? Bridge grass? Where are you? Alright. I mean, you can invite Marissa. I mean, you can go and talk to Yomo and Yiko, and you can't invite them. Give me that shit. Nice. Alright, I have level 2 open now, so that's nice. Tenshief. Oh, it looks like Rin becomes a possible regular guest here. At level 2. Nothing changes here except the location of Rin and Utso. Alright, that's cool. Well, now I don't have to worry about tableware. Okay. So what was it I needed to make? I need to make the gloomy... Well, it doesn't matter because I can put all my ingredients in anyway. Yeah. So let's just do the stuff I have surplus of. Buddha jumps over the wall. Imitation Shirikodama. Get that in there. Scones, pancakes. Wait, the underworld denizens don't like sweets. They don't like sweets. They like the greasy shit. Mochi. Szechuan sauce. Fuji's lava. It's pretty great. Tonkatsu. I'll buy that. You know what? These were selling like surprisingly well. I kept seeing them pop up. People wanted them. They were craving it, dude. Craving it. They like greasy shit. So let's give them some greasy shit. Why not? Why shouldn't I? I could almost put that on there. Maybe like one more buy. Like one more. Okay. If people don't like what you're selling, they just order the green tea. And that's when you know everybody's cheap asshole. Okay. And I guess... I kind of expect the boiling pot to be the big one, so... Okay! Presets. You can do presets? I didn't know that. Well. It's fine. This is nice. Oh. Nice. Inedible bird. She's got a little water balloon. We got 6 tables. 2. I've made 2 yen. Nice. You gotta know your audience, that's all. Know your audience. The underground denizens like they don't care for sweets particularly, but they like the greasy and weird shit. Finally, cicada slows are in. It's time. The fact that Hina can like move while spinning like that is pretty insane. Flying is one thing, but walking is like, how do you even do that? Oh, I didn't even realize who that was. It's physically impossible for anyone to dislike sweet food and a high alcohol beverage. Here. Peach ice. Ice? Honey? What did the peach tapioca do? Photogenic. Yeah, I don't remember what you like. Meat, greasy, trendy. Doesn't like trendy things. Why? Fucking weirdo. I could put a mushroom in it. Crushed ice. Mild. There. Trend popular. No, it's trendy. She'll hate it. She'll hate it. Oh well. Sage looking ass over here. Still liked it. She hates popular foods. Could you imagine that, chat? Like you just, you know, oh ho 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 ho. You're just like working and you serve someone food and they're just like, is this popular? I can't eat this. Like, what? Legendary cuisines, never mind. I don't think your small rundown izakaya has them. I should kick you out. I should kick you out for the things you say. But fortunately for you, I'm biased. Legendary cuisines. Maybe I stick a cicada shell in there just for shits and giggles. Cocktail. Kainbyorin. Don't embarrass yourself by presenting me a dish that looks rotten or spoiled. Dry beverage. Is that savory? Rotten or spoiled. Is that premium or savory? I'm assuming it's premium. It's probably premium. Premium can't be vegetarian. Oh, I mean, I'll add savory to it. Meat. She liked raw. She did. I'll put an egg in it as well. Yeah, it should be fine. I need to be careful though. She's gonna make Rin order something on the menu. So, what is it that Rin wanted? She wanted the salmon tempura, so I need to make that right now. Salmon, butter, flour, egg. Egg, butter, flour, salmon. Add a strange tag to it. There it is. Okay. Oh shit, Yugi sat down. She wanted the giant tamagoyaki frying pan, 7 minutes. Flour, egg, egg. Flour, egg, egg. Egg, egg. Flour. Just make it. That's fine. Alright, Yuma. A beast's enticement towards raw, bloody flesh. A human will never understand that. A neat beverage. Milk! Get Yuma her milk! Alright. Something raw. Well, I'll just give her the Shirayuki again with the egg in it. And savory. Alright, Yam's about to sit down. She needs her friendship up anyway, so I don't care if she's a regular order. Let me see. Let me double check that. Yeah, Yam's still bond level 2, so she needs to just order stuff. I got Rin her thing. I gave Yugi her thing, so I'm waiting for Parson and Utso, who are not there. Okay, I'm not gonna get their spell cards because of this, but it's okay because I get to feed Yuma. Shochu. This is what I live for. Savory, raw. Dun 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 dun. Well, it's keeping my workers busy, that's for sure. And I'm actually selling the Godfather is now flying off the shelf. Kirby. Wow, actually. Yam? Are we friends? No, Yam, come back! No! No, she couldn't afford it! It was so expensive! It was too expensive for her. It's so hard to be Yam's friend. Premium dishes. Okay. Savory egg. Shirayuki is such a good hit. More milk. Listen to that. Chat, what is this instrument? Are those bagpipes? Surely not. Parsy's there. The legends on the surface seem interesting. Show me. Dry beverage. Can I make it legendary? Yes. What is this instrument? Some kind of flute, yeah. It makes the most sense. Dry beverage. Utso wants instant death. Meat, venison, onion on the grill. Venison, boar meat, onion. Greasy, I can add spicy to it. Okay. And gloomy fruit pie. Cutting board, lemon grape cheese. Lemon grape cheese. Salty, savory, sour, fruity. Can add some meat in there. Table 5. Okay. And now table 6. Whew! Alright. And now my job seems to be done. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should start. Closing time. Alright, well, everybody who needed to come in to try a recipe came in. That's good. That's very good. So that means, yeah, Yugi, Parsi, Utso, and Rin. Unfortunately, both Satori and Yam have fallen behind, and they're in different areas, so this is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to keep them maintained. Oh. Dude, I've sold like 40 of those Godfathers. Jesus. The steak and the ramen are the same price. I think that's why it's choosing either or. Regardless, that's quite a haul. Look at that money. Fantastic. Good day. It's always nice to see Yuma. And now, I disappear. Goodbye. I've left. Oh, okay. I'm back. Yes. I can't even touch the bunny. Well, now I'm gone. Yeah. You must hide. There she goes. Look at that money fly. Up, up, up. Yeah, look at that. You can tell where Yuma showed up. I can't even look at the whole thing. Nice. Alright. Miss Aku's washi, Miss Aku's washi. I'm not giving that guy. He doesn't give me anything anymore. If he wants her autograph, he can get himself. Halloween costume, idol costume. I didn't see the idol costume at work, I don't think, so I'm gonna put that one on. I've seen the Halloween special and the Tang Spring Festival because those had different izakayas. Let's do this. Okay. What am I doing first? Good. Get Wriggle to grab stuff from the Yokai Trail. It's really good to have her. Go to the shrine. Get some more coins for the future. Always good to be prepared. And now, time for text. A lot of it. The doctor of the bamboo forest kind of terrifies me. She's like, consists of poison, so if she had medicines, it wouldn't be good. Are you gonna join me, please? I appreciate the offer, but I already made plans for some of the night. If a bit sooner, I'll definitely rush over to... Oh. One moment, chat. Alright, I'm back. Hello, chat. One of my neighbors forgot their key when they took their dog out. So, they did it before. I told them to just knock, like, on my window. Let me know if that ever happens again. It happened again. That's all. Alright, give me some lemon. Talk to me, Parse. Miss Parse, are you on top of the world? Did something I shouldn't be jealous of happen? I'm here to give you my special thanks. Thanks? Yeah, you taught me to alter the sweetness of fruits by making them salty. I never imagined that something salty and fruity would be compatible. But when combined together, the results feel sweeter and healthier. You call it the gloomy fruit pie, yet the ending is anything but. No need to be jealous. If you like it, I'll make as many batches as you want. Miss Parsi, have you heard? Apparently something scary has occurred near the bridge. In the dead of night, sounds of a hammer and a nail can be heard near the bridge. Many curious people tried to follow the sound, yet none of them could find where it came from. Are you talking about the straw man cursing ritual? That's the classic revenge ritual performed by humans harboring deep hatred. Nail a straw effigy to a tree during the dead of night, and make sure you aren't seen no matter what. So it was a cursing ritual. Seems to be popular among humans. Although placing a curse on someone for revenge doesn't sound very nice. It may be for revenge, but the person performing the ritual seldom has their wish granted. At the end of the day, relentlessly increasing one's jealousy can't be considered any kind of curse. Then what does the ritual do? The ritual increases one's jealousy. Once a human is coaxed into performing the ritual, I can stoke their jealousy and convert it into power for myself. In other words, heh, this ritual is my very own magnum opus. Would you like to come to my place? I'll consider it. No. Ingredients. Miss Parsi, you say you sustain yourself on jealousy, but I often see you eating other things too. Just like how humans don't only eat essential foods, food needs beyond survival are important as well. Yeah, delicious things can really satisfy your heart. It's why I occasionally purchase some ingredients. It's just that I'm not exactly the best when it comes to cooking or being patient. More often than not, the kitchen ends up in smoke. My condolences. That's why I'm so jealous. I hate how you can just haphazardly cook up some masterpiece. That's not true. I had to put in a lot of effort too. I don't want to hear it, that your tales of glory. Now even the ingredients are making me mad. I'll throw them away. All of them. It's not good to waste food. But with Miss Parsi like this, I think I'll clean it up when she's calmed down. Chilling a mushroom? Parsi. Parsi, come on now. Gimme. Make your money back. Yug. So I heard you lost the Grand Order competition. I thought I was gonna win for sure. The winner was a toad that could puff up infinitely. He puffed himself up until he was almost the size of the venue. That happened in Shrek, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, Shrek was trying to be romantic or some shit. No, why did he do that? It was a light source. Right, yeah. He inflated a toad and made it a light source. I remember that. Then he released all the air with a swoosh and flew away. It's almost unbelievable. Ha! Ain't that an interesting story? I don't understand the underworld competitions even after that's all, folks. Participating. Miss Yugi, I heard from the other Oni that you were once one of the big four of the mountain. Ha! It's been a long time since I heard that name. What? Who are the other three members? Heh, they ain't in the underworld anymore. One said she was gonna recover the trust between humans and Oni. Another one said she was searching for her arm. And I ain't heard news of the last one. Neither have we. Is that so? It'd be nice if you could see each other again. Invite. Miss Yugi, you're bathing in the hot springs again. Bathing in the hot springs feels nice, plus it gets rid of fatigue. You should try it sometime. Wouldn't it feel much nicer if I had a scrumptious meal after the bath? Oh, they all said no. Ingredients. An Oni's appetite is no joke. I have to make my dishes extra large in the underworld. Of course, the appetite of a small birdie doesn't match up to an Oni's. Even you just have be a tiny tidbit for us. Ah, please don't make such jokes, Miss Yugi. Ha, sorry. Oni have bigger appetites, so I have to use a lot more ingredients. It's getting a bit hard to manage. So our little birdie's worried about ingredients. I frequently get offerings from the minor Oni, so some of them can be used as ingredients for a dish. Most of the stuff just decoration to me, though. Rather than let them rot, why don't you take a few with ya? Well, they're gonna rot. Whoa, today must be my lucky day. Thanks, Miss Yugi. That wouldn't be bad if I couldn't get an endless surplus of near-expired meat. But it doesn't expire. Hina! Having the whole hot springs to yourself? There you go. You don't see such pretty sights in the mountain. Is it really fine for me to take a bath? She's aware. She knows. How surprising. Even without Notorious Bracelet, all the bad luck evaporates with the steam. So that's why people say they relax after bathing, because all their misfortune has dissipated. The underground of the despised? Maybe I'd be suited to living here. What am I thinking? I'm a god who collects misfortune to give to other gods. Former hell is quite a lot of misfortune too. I've regained my spirit. I'll collect all the misfortune in former hell later. Thank you very much for the invitation. Whether it's collecting misfortune or working in the Izakaya, I'll do my very best. Alright. I have 2 hours. So that means... here. I hope Satori accepts my invite. I'm here to get feedback for the salmon tempura. As expected, my regrets are all cleared up. I never understood why people serve food and drink at funerals. Isn't it supposed to be a sad occasion? You can't have someone come from far away and just send them back after paying their last respects, right? And maybe there's a sense of completeness. Human ceremonies sure are hard to understand. Being a cat may be more comfortable, but I wouldn't be able to speak normally. What are you and the corpse talking about? Oh, it's you, Nya. This corpse is fresh, so... Please don't use fresh to describe corpses. Okay, anyway, the spirit was loitering around the corpse, not realizing it already died. A spirit like that is the most interesting. He was even making plans for tomorrow just now. Ha! How could someone be so silly that they don't even know they're dead? That's really funny. This usually happens when the cause of death is a sudden accident. Oh, that's not funny at all. No, there's no laughing. I'm here to get feedback about the instant death. If I had to give it a score out of 100, I'd give it 999. You've completely mastered it. That's an outrageous score, but thank you. The dish is really popular in the underworld. There's no yokai that could walk away from the name Instant Death. What an overwhelming desire to win. For a deity to live inside a yokai, isn't it kind of like a mobile shrine? I'm a mobile shrine? Maybe you could try even collecting faith. Quick, try worshipping me. Lord Yadagarasu, please watch over my business. May it be successful as the sun is hot. No, you should say Lord Oku. I'm praying to the god. Who would pray to its carrier? Damn. It's kind of mean. Satori, why do you always read someone's thoughts out loud when you read their minds? When people are at a loss because their thoughts were laid bare for the public here, I feel a sense of accomplishment. Miss Satori is actually a devious person. Satori doesn't look that tired anymore. They say a straight foot is not afraid of a crooked shoe. If one has nothing to hide, why should they fear my ability? So you felt guilty because you took my cheese without permission. I like that they have the smug Satori classic from SA. Well, your pet said you haven't been to the cheese room in a long time. They just left there even after they're fermented and the room was getting full. It's fine, since I have left that room in the care of my pets. Just do as you wish. Satori, you're still not finished. Soon, perhaps. When you're done, why don't you come replenish some nutrients at my shop? I got a lot of fresh ingredients. You need to read a mystery novel today. Let your eyes rest a bit. I will consider it. No! Bitch! Everyone is but an ant. Wow, I just saw ravens bringing you food. Leaving this place would be a bit inconvenient for me, so the food I eat is brought over by the pets. But why are they all just ingredients? Do you eat them raw? That's about as much as the ravens can do. It's alright. It'll be delicious once I've roasted with fire. Is that so? But isn't that too much? If I can't finish it, I'll just use it as fuel for the hell of blazing fires. What a waste! Then why don't you help me get rid of the extra ingredients? No problem. Beef and chili. Oren, why do vengeful spirits always come to you? That's because I can talk with them. Didn't I tell you I'm in charge of the vengeful spirits in the underworld? Well, what is it? I heard that if you get possessed by a vengeful spirit, you lose your self-identity. Don't be scared, I've already tamed these vengeful spirits. All these. Look at that. There's a spelling error, but it's pretty much how she would pronounce it anyway. Look, they even brought me to a secret spot with a bunch of ingredients. Don't say I'm petty now. I'll share some with you. Wow, thanks. Vengeful spirits sure are useful. Peach and honey. Wow. I'm opening here tonight, so I'm gonna take some cheese. Wait. There isn't any order in former hell at all. It's no wonder work here is so busy and hectic. Oh, no. Nice. Cheese, lemons, a little bit of everything. Give me that. I gotta talk to Chen. Alright. Here we go. Cheated in. Level 2. Yes. Okay. So now I don't have any particular orders to fill. So I can just throw in whatever I want. Yes, good. Tonkatsu. It seems Yuma doesn't show up in the mansion, which is... that's fine. That's fine. So that's just fine. I remember I had potatoes. Where cicada slows. Where are the cicada slows? Got rid of butter. 72. Wow. Talk about a hit on the supply. That's good. That's a good thing. 61. Not yet. I need more. I need about 100 plus drinks just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. That's all. Okay, and pot. Yes. 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 Remember when Yuma got mad and blew up my cooking equipment? I remember that. Right, so here's Mistia in her idol outfit. It's great. Shouldn't really get this dirty in the Izakaya, but too late. Here I am. You know, I like that the structure was a little different in the former hell because of the location. So like tables, there were 4 tables on the right and only 2 tables on the left. What I'm curious though is what the level 3 Izakaya looks like in this place, because it'll turn into a building within a building. So I'm just wondering how exactly that works. That's all. SDM would be the same deal. Like all the SDM characters, except for Flan, because she's not real, are part of like the Misty Lakefront. So I don't think we're ever going to see a location within the SDM itself. Kind of a shame. Not afraid to try something even hotter than fire. Bloody Remy. Cheese omelet with a little bit of spice. Greasy, salty, savory, raw. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. This meal is hot. I could have got better than that. Shit. That wasn't very good, all things considered. Ah. Don't tell me she's done after just that, though. That'd be really bad. Yeah. Power of my strength rising and a cocktail beverage. Another Bloody Remy. What was that other one I gave her? Instant death. That has strength boosting. Yeah. It's not that expensive. Boar meat, venison, onion. That's not boar meat. Grill, barbecue, strength boosting, greasy, meat filling, spicy. Bum, bum. The better the reception, the more the thing goes up, so that's why I want to hit them as best I can. Her spell card is handy. Japanese food, yeah. Oh. Iceable. Now the fun part. Oni killer. 320. Maybe it's because you can buy... Oh, you can buy the fire rat's robe too, so it doesn't really count. Iceable. What a pretty beverage. Mid-alcohol. Greasy. How much oil you add is how hot the fire gets. Same thing. Okay. Venison, boar, onion with a pepper. Yeah. Because hot would say eat something hotter than her. So I got it. Surprised Mio is nowhere in this game. Maybe eventually. I guess her business would be a problem for the game, so having her exist doesn't really work. Spices make your heart pound. She would be a business rival. I ain't trying to have a business rival. Mid-alcohol. Wait, no. If there was a Lotus Eaters thing, then Mamizo would then be in the game. I think maybe we're better off without that. Mioi exists. She's real. It's not fake. Iceable. But all the characters except Aya. Well, no, sorry. Suika and Mioi are like the two characters that exist in that series that would show up, that already are in... Sorry, Suika's the only character in that series who shows up currently. And is, like, in the game, but all the other ones would be a new setup of characters, which would be neat, I guess, if you're into that. I wouldn't mind Aya. Cocktail, oil. Oil. Yes. She loves instant death. She loves instant death. Iceable, Japanese. Marissa's so easy to please, man. There you go. I like that Utsu spell card. It uses the idea that I can cook something I can cook something in a boiling pot quicker if the temperature is higher. Oh, whoops, not venison. Wait. It is venison. I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. Pumpkin. No. You can cook it at 60 degrees for 60 minutes. Sorry, 600 degrees for like 6 minutes. Or you can cook it at 6,000 degrees for 6 seconds. Same outcome, right? That's just how it works. Right, I need to make you another one of this. Just torch that shit. Why did I make this? Wait a minute, why did I make that? Sweet, fruity. Chat, why the fuck did I make that? Oh, he's not even here. Sweet, cutting board. Trout flower dew. Honey cicada. Mushrooms iceable. I just want you to leave, Marissa. Like stimulating beverages, not surprising. Eating too much will hinder my train of thought. Small portion. Small portion, sweet, dreamy home cooking specialty. Dreamy, sweet, home cooking. And it's not large portion. Stimulating beverage. Would you like some scarlet tea, my dear? Can't see. Recollection. Happy memory. End of the... Oh, that's the one that rewinds time. Sometimes cats find strange things even more exciting. Okay. You got it, champ. Trout, flower, cicada shell. I don't even remember. Huh? Fruity beverage. Hey, quick question. Why does Patchy even come down here? Home cooked dishes, stimulating. Okay. Sweet home cooking. That's so random. That's so random. Is it because they're both purple? Is that why? Patchy, sweetness, soda. It's just because they're both purple and tired and grumpy all the time. They're birds of a feather. Yes. Sweet food, low alcohol. Schweich. Oh yeah. It's a pretty far walk, wouldn't you say? Like strength boosting foods. I hope this meal can give me the strength to continue working. That's unexpected, honestly. I didn't expect that. Delicacy crafted cuisine can bake people even a pick. It's photogenic, right? cocktail. Fruity beverage. Hi, I wish to return to the garden of my dreams. Dreamy, huh? Dreamy. Strange. Strength boosting for Satori. Home cooking, sweet, dreamy, small portion, strength boosting. Fuck me, dude. How do I hit that? Take a look. Oh, yeah! Strength boosting. I need something... Christ. Specialty, small portion, dreamy, sweet home cooking. Not specialty. That's sweet. Premium, sweet, strength boosting. Strength boosting. They take so much ingredients. That one doesn't. Oh, actually, power suit might work. Make it sweet and dreamy. And it won't be large portion. That's not cool, right? Okay. That should work. I hope. Dislikes meat and dislikes mountain delicacy. The underworld and the seabed are connected. Low alcohol. Not again. Strength boosting, no alcohol. Grapefruit juice. You deserve this. This is your punishment. Strength boosting, but she does not like mountain delicacy or meat. Oh my god. What the hell do I give her? It's gotta be one of these two. Let me see. Strength boosting. I gotta do this. I gotta get the okay, trout flour honey frying pan. So that's strength boosting, but I also need to add... If I add these, hopefully it overtakes the large portion bit. We'll see, though. It might not. I can't fulfill strength boosting properly right now. No alcohol. Home-cooked dishes are also one of the many flavors of life. What was I giving her earlier? It was, this. Small portion. Yeah. That should be it, though. She should be, yeah, okay, her bond level's maxed out, so we're good. I don't have anything strength boosting that, like, hits everything properly. They all take too many ingredients to add, and so many of them have meat. Alright. Alright. Maybe she'll give me a recipe for that. But yeah, that sucks. That's a sucky one to get before I have something for it. Oh, I forgot to check how Orin and Oku were because they showed up. Close. Those are definitely within like talking range for sure. But I need to open here because I need Yam. I need Yam's friendship to continue on. The next is the Winter Sailor outfit. Okay. Hold on. Just gonna buy everything real quick. Ding. Look at that. Look at that. So quick, so precise. And then ask my best friend Wriggle. Sorry, Kyoko. Where am I going now? Shrine. Get more frog coins for the future. That's pretty good. And now, Chiriden. Okay. Here I am. I'm home. The cheese room. It calls. So let me see how much this goes up. Utso has about 1/3 of a heart in there. Okay. Why are there crows perched on the sun? I'm jealous. What are the sparrow gods doing? Maybe they're blessing the spar columns. I get it. That went up by about 1/3. Okay. Hello, Satori. Miss Satori, you look worse than yesterday. Why does the underworld need so much work done? Oh, she's tired again. Initially, with the help of the pets, I wasn't this swamped with work. Recently, for reasons unknown, the underworld's yokai have become very active. This is the biggest ruckus they've made so far, so the palace's workload has also increased. How are you supposed to finish so much work? It will be done eventually. You're the most hardworking mistress I've seen. On the contrary, I feel luckier than all those people you met. How do you know? All the people you remember, every single moment you share together is something I can see. Standing before you really isn't for the faint of heart. Heh, with that bird brain. What's wrong with having a bird brain? Reading minds requires energy. Reading your bird brain is not worth the effort. Eh? I thought that was a passive ability. Of course not. I would even faint if I use it too much. But you still read minds so often. You even read my memories just now. Red. That is because mind reading is just too wonderful. With such an ability, who wouldn't be tempted? Look at that sparkle in her eyes. Really? I see you disagree with me. Other people despise you because of this ability, after all. Are you fine living alone, all by yourself? Alone? Our palace has pets everywhere. How is that living alone? That's true. Humans and yokai aren't willing to get close to you, but animals seem to like you very much. Humans and yokai will never try to understand the heart of measly animals, but my ability can shorten the distance between us. Being able to read minds is just too wonderful. If I had to give it a score from 1 to 5, I would give it a 10. I completely understand how much you like this ability, but seeing those dark clouds under your eyes, you should take care of yourself more. I am indeed a bit tired. That is why I conversed with you for so long. I had planned on waking myself by engaging in conversation, but not only did it do nothing, it even wasted my time. Go rest if you're tired. How would you become less tired by using more energy to talk? I have no other choice but to stay awake. Today's work is today's due. Before I finish my due tasks, I absolutely will not rest. But the more tired I am, the less efficient I become. Then I would have worked longer, and that makes me even more tired. What about the energy drink from last time? I have already finished it. The effects seem to be waning more and more. Do you have anything else that can boost my energy? A drink won't do. How about we try a dish? An energy-boosting dish. Well, the effects are temporary. That is enough. If I could temporarily increase my work efficiency, I would be able to save a lot of time. Alright, I'll prepare it this instant. Thank you. What do you want? Strength-boosting dishes? Yep. Energy pudding. There it is! There it is, chat. There it is. The strength-boosting sweet. Found it. Chat. How do you usually carry away corpses? That's actually a skill you need to learn. I don't even use spiritual powers, but my success rate is through the roof. Wow, how did you do that? For example, I pick up corpses that just so happen to have fallen to the ground. Pick up. Snatch it away the moment people aren't looking. Rolled a stolen corpse in a straw mat and hide it in my cat cart. Stuff like that. That sounds really haphazard. Alright, I gotta invite Oku. I'm opening in the other location. Hopefully she says yes. Have to watch. It's alright. If the flavor... Aw, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. See, Rin is definitely, like... They're both, like, in talk range, essentially, but Utso... If I had given Utso a better dish at the start, they would have been tied up. I could afford that, but they're gonna be like, it's gonna be like just a little bit off. Okay. But Rin can show up at the like the yokai, the capital, so I don't have to necessarily try that hard with her. But these ones I need to work on, especially Yam. I also need to invite Satori, but she wants 2 strength boosting. 2 strength boosting. Or my strength boosting. Or my power suit. Alright. Can I talk to Chen? Nope. Nope. Still can't make level 3. But that's okay. Alright. Here, enjoy your power soup. It's got boar meat and seaweed in it. Miss Satori, are these dishes any good? No, there's meat in them. It feels as if strength had poured out of from my heart. This is enough for me to finish the remaining work. That's great. Finish it and go get some rest. Yes. And no time passed. Finished. Good job. How unbelievable to think there would be something capable of making one burst with strength. If only pudding can have the same effect. Well, it's not impossible. So you already have an idea. How quick. I admire that just a bit. The energy pudding, is it specially made for me? Eh? Don't read my mind if you're so tired. You'll ruin the surprise. No, I look forward to it very much. Thank you. Then once I'm done, make sure you come and try it. Naturally. Hopefully it lives up to the hype. Energy pudding. A pudding which was made terrifyingly sour, boosting one's energy even more. Just one bite is enough to rid a tired mind of any fatigue, but due to how intense the ingredients are, it's not good for oral health. Oh. Sweet, cool, strength boosting, small portion, fruity, sour. That is 100%. Or yeah. That hits so many Satori tags. That's really good. Although it's not good to eat too much of it, because it's gonna make your lips pucker, motherfucker. Alright. Invite. Can I chat? Do you always stay in your room without going out to relax? If I had spare energy for that, it would be better spent on reading books. What kind of relaxation is that? I like to read books and I like to write books. Okay. Finish today's work soon, perhaps. Finish the ingredients. I was actually thinking of reading a new nutrition novel. Let your eyes rest a bit. I will consider it. God damn it. Alright, well, it's not changing my decision to where I'm opening it up. But that is a bit annoying. I don't need to invite Rin, so I'm just going to steal a cheese. And then go talk to the others. I don't need to invite them either. Travel. Okay. I'm here. Any interest in festivals being held on the surface lately? Miss Rainbow seems to have her hands full recently. The shrine's banquets haven't been as frequent either. I don't mean a festival on the scale of a banquet. What about something like the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? You know, when a bunch of religious big shots started challenging each other? Ah, you're talking about that time. Wait, you were there? She was. She was in the human village stage drinking with Suika. Heh, within the ruckus, ain't it nice that both humans and yokai can equally enjoy the show? Good thing you didn't cause trouble for the village. Occasionally visiting the surface is nice as well, though. Hot Springs. Yumeko. Yes. The culture here is completely different from Makai. These only really know how to enjoy themselves. Splash. Tactical splashing. The swarm, so this is what it feels to fully immerse yourself in a hot spring. I can feel the minerals subtly working on the blood, the skin, all being rejuvenated and repaired. On the body. Whoops. So within the endless amount of work, my body has already been exhausted to this extent. Our creator, You never told us about such a wonderful feeling in the world. Ah, I see now. So these experiences aren't possible without leaving Makai. I understand a little better why Alice wants to stay on the surface. Thank you for the invitation. This experience has been a revelation for me. I will repay you with better work tonight. Sparcy, I heard there was an aquarium on wheels at the plaza in former hell. Have you visited it? What? Chat, when did that happen? I have. And it made me seethe. Eh? Why? The sea lions are so cute. I'm so jealous. Just because of that? If you like sea lions that much, just go see them more often. Maybe there's still a chance to go shake their hands. Huh? Why would I shake hands with those revolting animals? So what is it you want? Is that a reference to her M1 skit? I think that's a reference to her M1 skit. Cause she does a skit with Yugi about sea lions and how she likes them, and the punchline at the end is how so much she despises them. I don't know if that actually happened in one of the written works, but that definitely sounded like M1 right there. If a human touches you, what kind of disease do they get? Okay. Oh man. Ah man. Yeah, maybe you didn't understand what I just asked. I need to hit one more thing. There's far too much commotion on the surface. Alright. Opening up. Here we go. I enjoyed that skit. Parsy's funny in that stuff. It definitely changed my opinion of Parsy to be one more positive. Even though it's entirely fandom, of course. But characters can be funny. So not every skit's a winner, though. Not every skit is a winner. Which is a shame, because a lot of them are really good. I think that a majority of them are winners, mind you. A majority of them are, in fact, winners. So it's just, you know, it's a shame only one of them can win. Although I gotta say, the last one I watched, that chat, I didn't watch the third EX one. Is that still available for free on YouTube? Because if not, then oops. That one came out fairly recently, and it was free. You could just watch it, and I didn't do that for some reason. Oh man. The extra ones are good because they're just like a bunch of skits all thrown in together. I forgot to watch 16 as well. Like the 16th skit, my subscription expired before I could watch it, so I never got to see it, and I am not spending another $15 for a month to watch that, so I'm good. And also, the reason why I didn't really like get too excited to watch it is because the 15th one, I watched the 15th M1, and I just did not like, I didn't really like it. It was twice as long, and the skits were like half as good, and oh man. And the winner, sorry, this is a spoiler, by the way. This is a spoiler, but the winner of that one, I've said it before, but like, it was really, it was won by the fucking characters from Lotus Eaters who don't even have names. They just show up at the end. They just show up at the end and they just fucking Morbius sweep it. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, this is Toho M1. I sat there for 2 hours, and this is the end of it. I was just like, fuck that. I was not happy. I really wasn't. I felt like I wasn't watching Toho M1. The skits weren't that great. There were too many of them, really, because of the whole gimmick to that one. And then that's the one that closes it out, and I was just like... So I wasn't too motivated to check out the final one, and then my subscription ran out, so now I'll never know. Now I'll never know if it got better. What a terrible way for me to end it, though, because I I thoroughly enjoyed the previous ones. They were all good in their own ways. This shit mad funny. I really enjoy the M1 stuff. Taste of jealousy is sour. Neat. Here. Sour, huh? Lemons. Let's give her the cheese sticks, I guess. Not cheese. It's not sour. No, I gotta give her the pudding or the for pie. She likes strange. She likes salty, spicy, savory, sour, meat, and fruity. Okay. Fruity, sour, specialty, salty. Was it savory? Savory, yeah. So I just need to add spicy to it. Spicy and meat, and we're good. Lemon, cheese, grape. Lemon, cheese, grape. Spicy. And just throw some of that legendary beef in there. Okay. The bear warnings one. That's how I learned how to rap. That was great because it was just raunchy. Whenever you're not sure how to rhyme something, just shout motherfucker. That was actually the skit. So they were just trying to rap, and then whenever they got stuck, they just threw in a motherfucker, and I was like, there's no way that's a thing. And then I was watching like Kongming, and that definitely happened. I think it was Kongming. I watched something, and they definitely just threw in a motherfucker in the middle of their rap, and I was like, you're kidding me, right? There's just no way. Meat. Prepare the old spicy keychain. It had to have been that, because that's the only thing I watched as of recent that like had involved rapping in any way, shape, or form. But I couldn't believe how accurate it was. Taste of tears is salty, no alcohol. Spicy. Okay. Kongming was really good. No alcohol. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. Pop, pop, pop. Bitter meat. Using all my grapes here, my girl. Where do I get more grapes? I gotta go buy them from SDM. Bitter. Good old mug of beer. Chat, beer mugs look delicious, but beer is disgusting. I think they fit nasty. Photogenic. Couple. Salty, no alcohol. Flop. Yes. Okay. Oh, cocktail, ugly. Ugly. Yam's here. Ugly. Sweet. Photogenic. Sweet beverage, huh? There goes Parse. Parse, how are we? Good progress. Sweet, raw, savory, photogenic, and strange. Maybe... Sweet, photogenic, strange. I think that'll work. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. but nah. Beer is yucky. Legendary cuisines. Peach. Dew. Crushed ice. Likes mid-alcohol beverages. Photogenic again, okay. Okay. Mid-alcohol. That's low. There you go. There you go, champ. That should be it for friendship. Yep, me and Yam are now buddies. I don't like the smell of beer, and beer doesn't taste like something that should be going down my throat. It's just not good. I've tried it. But before you say anything, I have tried it. That's exactly why I know I don't like it. Low alcohol. Bleh. Photogenic. People in shows and stuff just chug that shit. Just like, that can't be refreshing. I don't believe that can be refreshing. Cocktail. Okay. I prefer to order those mixed drinks because those actually taste good. But I don't know. I guess it's more manly to drink piss water out of a glass mug than to just enjoy the taste of the drink you're drinking. Don't ask me, dude. I don't get it either. Ain't my job to understand it. Yugi didn't show up. Somebody better get up right now. I'm kicking you out. Rin is right there. She's right there. Get up. Somebody's gotta go. Okay, good. No one has to be kicked out now. Also depends on why you're drinking in the first place. Well, yeah, I guess. But what reason would you have to subject yourself to piss water? Low alcohol. The only time I drink is when it's like a social occasion. Fresh food. What is fresh food? Savory, I think. Trout flour. Dew. She likes strange, yeah, and sweet. There you go. Well, alcohol can be an addiction, so that can happen. Sometimes people just get drunk as a coping mechanism for things, because it helps you forget about the real world. I don't partake. It's not like I don't completely understand. Fruity, this thing. Fishy. Fishy boy. Okay. So I just drink, why do I have a Bloody Remy? Whatever. I drink on very rare occasions. The very rare times I go out with friends and like in that environment. I don't mind getting a drink, but I tend not to for the most part. But like I also drink for the stream sometimes as well. I drink for the stream sometimes, which is that does constitute as me getting drunk alone. But it's a little, I like to believe it's a little different because that's my coping mechanism. And it's not like I do it every week, you know. I'm perfectly fine. But still drinking with friends. Are you saying that Chad is my friend? Pretty sure Chad secretly plans for my downfall every stream. They're just waiting. Their fingers are on the clip button for me to say something so bad that I'm gone. That's how it feels sometimes. My ass is one word away from just being scrubbed off the internet. What am I making? Strange and yeah, dreamy. I think. Uh oh. That's all you're here for. You're just waiting. There are bots in this chat that are just waiting for like a keyword, and then they hit the clip button to make a clip, and then it's there. I figured it out. I've solved the mystery of this algorithm. I just can't tell you, because if I do, then the bot's gonna get me. I ain't trying to get got. Plotting my downfall every day of the week. Every time chat asks me, how are you? I know what that means. I know what they're looking for. They're looking for keywords. Keywords out of my statement. And that's when they know to strike. They're looking for weakness. I can't show weakness, or the bots will get me. Alright. Which dress? This is a new one, right? No, this is the one that came from the DLC. A custom tailored dress made by Miss Marissa. I heard that she made quite a bit of money recently, so she went out to design it. She told me she'll wear this for the next incident to make Rainbow jealous. I got this from Sanai, right? From the outside world. Yeah, and I got this from the Forest of Magic. Okay. Alright. How am I not doing? See, you can't do that either, because then you can just... They just... I can't do this right now. I can't. The mental gymnastics I have to do to make any sense of this is too much for me to want to do right now. Sorry, I'm not good at those. Alright, I can't. I'm not Olympic level gold medalist at mental gymnastics. I can't help you there. Why did I come to the dry docks? What's that called, chat? A treble clef? You see that thing dangling on my hat? That's a treble clef, right? Pretty sure that's what it's called. No, you can't get information out of me. Well, I watch a streamer. I watch Liam. He does Mario 64 runs, and he is hilarious, like hilariously paranoid. I'm sure it's just an act, but like I think it's funny when like anyone says anything at all. They ask him a question. He's like, "That's too personal." If you like, somebody will ask like, "What kind of shoes do you wear?" He'll be like, "I can't tell you that, because if I tell you what kind of shoes I wear, then people are gonna start looking under stall doors, looking for those shoes, looking for me." And it's just like, bro, like, you're playing, right? That shit cracks me up, though. It cracks me up. It's funny as fuck. Miss Yam, are you working as an idol in the underworld? Huh? I don't? You really don't? But you're so popular in the underworld. I'm not too sure about that, although it's true. Everyone in the underworld treats me very well. Especially the other Tsuchikumo. They care for me a lot. That's because you're cheerful and very easy to get along with. You're just like a ray of sunshine in the underworld. That's a bit out of proportion. It's true. Every time I talk to you, my days always become better. To be honest, most yokai in the underworld don't have a very healthy mindset. I'm always worried that I'll accidentally upset them. Almost everyone here had to endure hardships and suffer through injustice to arrive at this place with no sun or sky. Even if they act high and mighty on the surface, deep down they all have things they wish to forget about. Yet, by always trying to sidestep the issue, you're actually reminding them of those thorns in their hearts. Then is there something I can do? Well, you can get along with people in the underworld the same way you get along with people on the surface. But we underground yokai aren't as weak as you think we are. Just be genuine when you talk to them and we won't have to worry too much. Understood. I'll do my best to follow your example. If I remember correctly, you often share your life with other yokai in the underworld, right? Yep, I really love to share. I want others to experience everything that makes me feel happy. As long as it's something you recommend, no matter what it is, it'll start trending in the underworld. Yep, I feel blessed to have the things I love become known and liked by others. Well, what is it? I mean, the stuff you love is a bit... What are you hesitating for? You can just say it out loud. The other day I saw you sharing tips on how to braid and dye hair with the other Tsuchigumo. Isn't that just the cutest? Cute? Well, at least it's twice as effective at deterring humans from trespassing into the blowhole. Also, the fruit pie with the fish head that's been trending recently seems to have originated from you as well? You mean the ceiling long pie? The ceiling long pie? A fish sticks its head out of a fruit pie as if it were looking at the underworld ceiling. Doesn't that just feel romantic? All I can feel is its despair. Your imagination is lacking, Mistia. You should watch The Little Mermaid. Is it really an issue with me? How do you know what that is, Yamame? Well, it is fairly popular in the underworld. Does that mean... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So The Little Mermaid exists within the realm of Gensokyo. How does that work? Maybe she talked to Sanai? I bet Sanai put on a stage show and got Wagasaki Hime to play Ariel. That's gotta be it. And that's how everyone knows The Little Mermaid. Why don't you try making it as well? I'm sure you'll get it if you just make it yourself. Maybe it'll even bring you closer to the underworld's yokai. In that case, I guess I'll give it a try. Ceiling long pie. Oh my god, what the fuck? The head of a fish just juts out of through the pie as if it were looking at the underworld ceiling, a dish filled with despair in contrast to hell. Expensive, good with alcohol, sea delicacy, signature, photogenic, strange specialty. What the fuck? Alright. You got it, dog. Rin's kind of getting up there, huh? Invites. You finally gonna say yes? Oh my god, Yam will never come to my izakaya. That's depressing. Miss Parsi, have you heard? Apparently something scary has been occurring near the bridge. In the dead of night, sounds of a hammer. Okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Come along. Okay. Be able to collect large amounts of jealousy. Alright. Alright. Parsi's coming to dinner. It's good. Just because a copy of a VHS fell into Gensokyo doesn't mean they can watch the tape. Because that would require a TV and a VCR. Violence will be met by violence. Mishigi, I heard the other... Yeah. Ain't heard from them in a long time. Invite. You sure came prepared, don't mind if I do then. Alright, you're coming to dinner. Can I have multiple people? Bathe alone and with Kyoko. Does that work? You brought a partner along to the springs. Enjoy yourselves, kiddos. 570. Head on in. I've always heard stories about hot springs. Okay, well, it's just Kyoko again. But I went in there with her. I thought maybe there'd be art for the both of us. Oh no, it's just... Okay. That's how it works. That's how that works. Alright, well when I bathe with everyone, surely there'll be CG for everyone, right? Of course there will be. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, so Yugi and Parsi have accepted my invitation. Unfortunately, Yam did not. Now, really the main thing is... Satori needs to. I think I'm opening in the former hell again, honestly. I really shouldn't, but I need Yam is falling behind. Whereas we're getting to like bond level 4 here for Rin in a second. Orin, did you sneak out to play on the surface? How'd you know? Kyoko said you'd always sneak into the cemetery at Myoden Temple, though she doesn't know what you're doing there. Pretty strict surveillance, huh? You aren't thinking of stealing corpses from there, are you? There wasn't a need to steal. Those corpses are just lying in the cemetery. Why can't I have them? Of course you can't have them. Why not? Is there any use for the corpses? Well, since they've been neatly buried in a cemetery, that means their friends and family want to go to pay their respects every once in a while, right? You don't need someone's corpse to pay respects, do ya? I mean, it's like giving them a place to rest. The dead have no soul. A body without a soul is just a decoration. Some humans in the outside world even donate their body parts for others to use. Like their heart, lungs, cornea, stuff like that. Eh? Someone else can use your heart? Shocking, right? Medicine in the outside world is remarkable. How do you have the knowledge of the outside world? Have you been there? Nah, I heard it from that yokai sage from the surface. She occasionally comes to discuss things with Satori-sama. Discuss things? Wasn't it agreed that both sides wouldn't interfere with each other? That's indeed how it was in the past. Living humans and yokai from the surface absolutely never come down here. The underworld's yokai also abide by this, but I never go to the surface. But yokai who travel between the two worlds aren't unheard of either, like me for example. I don't recall encountering any obstacles. Ever since that human shrine maiden came to the underworld, people realized that the surface had already changed. Some of them couldn't bear it, so more and more yokai started secretly going to the surface. But nowadays the underworld's yokai also know to reel it in. The people on the surface gained an interest in the underworld as well after meeting the underworld's yokai. We had no shortage of brave souls venturing into the underworld, so the agreement had become less effective as times went on. No wonder even the Tengu's newspaper has articles about the underworld ceremonies. You came down here because you saw that, right? Yeah, I want to participate in the bizarre cooking competition. Rest assured, I've already signed you up. Just focus on polishing your skills for now. Obviously, I won't ignore cooking, but what is it? I still haven't understood the meaning behind bizarre cooking. I want to gain an even better understanding of the underworld's yokai and underworld's culture. Maybe I'll understand once I've gotten close with everyone. That sounds weird, but oh well. I wish you success leaping the dragon gate. The dragon what? Why would I want to leap over a gate? It's from the legend saying a carp that jumps over the dragon gate will become a dragon. Basically, I'm wishing you luck in bringing your cooking to even greater heights. So that's how it is, thanks. I heard that skilled chefs would turn various myths and legends into dishes. That sounds kinda interesting. You ever tried it? A few times, actually. I actually have. Kane-sensei taught me one before. Eh? Which legend is it? We can't talk about it without tasting it. I'll bring it for you bring you some next time. What was that? Okay. The Scholar's Ginkgo. Oh yeah, that one. Recipe for dragon carp. Ooh. Fascinating. Okay. Utsu is, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna, shit, I have to make that for Rin. Okay, invite you. Okay. God damn it. Nah, even with that being the case, even with that being the case, I'd still like to open in the former capital. Fucker. Alright, let me get her the ginkgo. Let me go get her the ginkgo. That's like 3 or 4 in a row now. She's never said yes to me once. It kind of hurts my feelings. Scholar's Ginkgo. Just one, right? Before I... Yeah, one. Alright. Good. The chances of them accepting is low at level 2, but it increases with each bond level. And at max bond level, it's guaranteed. So it's just bad luck. It happens. It happens. It's fine. Here. Catch one of these. What's this supposed to be? A legend about a saint giving his students ginkgos from the 2 ginkgo trees that grew in his yard? I don't really remember. The legend in this dish don't come across as very interesting. Compared to the carp leaping the dragon gate, the taste is way off. How can a story even have taste? If you can make a dish based on the mundane legend, you can make one based on the carp legend, right? Come on, make it, make it. I really want to have a taste of something like that. Alright, please stop shaking me. I'll give it a shot. Wow, that looks good. Dragon carp, 142. Holy shit. Look at how many hits that has. Large portion, expensive meat, aquatic premium, sea delicacy, Chinese, savory, sweet, cultural background, fungus, dreamy. A leaping carp on the outside, precious treasures on the inside. The ultimate dish no feline can resist. Tuna, venison, honey, lunar herb, truffle. That's cool. It's a cool looking dish. Alright. Say yes. Say yes. Fine. Okay. Alright. Last one. Last one. Energy pudding. Ceiling long pie. Dragon carp. Okay. I'm opening in the underground here because I need Yugi. Ah, what a pain. So yeah, sometimes you just don't get lucky. It's much nicer to keep everything organized, but I can't. Obviously, I can't do that. I can't do that all the time. All right. I don't know if anyone's buying the mochi because it's a sweet. Is that sweet? No. Can make a few of those. You never know when you're gonna run out of shit. I'm putting those on. Okay. So many recipes, but some ingredients it's hard to get your hands on that it's kind of scary to actually put them on the menu. And as a result, you don't really ever get to make them outside of the one time you need to give them for a request. But I don't really know the best way to like fix that, you know? How do you make it so you could have more menu variety? Because some ingredients are just such a pain in the ass to get your hand on that you don't want to put it on the main menu. If you're going for like a high score kind of deal, then there's that. There's definitely that. But yeah, no, it's like this. I don't really need money, so I'm not too pressured to put things that are high value on there. All right, the costume. That's good. Which costume? My favorite's still the PJs. She moves so fast. Look how fast she moves because she's soaked in the hot springs. Whoosh. She's got all the energy in the world. Looking like I out here. You really ordering that? Yeah, that's fine. Chat, would you eat that? Legit. If somebody handed you those weird grape pills and called it imitation asshole, would you eat it? Would you eat it? Alright, there's yam. Ceiling long pie, trout flower peach. I would not eat it. Fresh dish. Okay. Fresh means savory, right? Yeah. Trout peach flour. Can't have meat in it. Can't be savory. Can make it strange. It's already strange. Make it raw. She liked raw, right? Yep. Okay. Trout, peach, flour. And savory. Okay. There you go. No, I wouldn't try it. You ever heard of, what's it called? It starts with like I think it's like an E. Beer. I think it starts with an E, but it's the duck. You know that one? The Doug, where they eat like the fucking like duck fetus in the egg. Do ordinary people think the food we prefer is weird? Low alcohol. I'm making another pie. Trout, peach, flour, savory, egg. Okay. Oh yeah, it's balut. It's balut. I don't know why the E came from. Maybe it's because I thought the word embryo. Low alcohol beverage. What kind of crazy motherfucker ate that to begin with? That's my question. And I think that's a fair question. Someone really just like had the idea to try that as a food and was like, that's good. Like Alright, bro, but explain why you thought that would be good. I'm all ears. Fresh dish tastes better. Beer. Nice. Whoosh. Oh. Okay. People come up with a lot of weird things to eat in general. This is just not, like, surprising to me. Really, it's not. But it's just, like, that one is... That's just, like... Why? Like, eating bugs and shit? Whatever. Whatever, right? Eat escargot? Whatever. Fish eggs? Whatever. But fucking, like, developing duck? Bro. I wouldn't be able to, like, eat that... Like, I wouldn't be able to look at that while I was eating it. That would not sit right with me. Taste of rage is spicy. Throw some meat in there. Iceable Japanese. Yeah. Sweet beverage. Can't use food that's been cooked for too long. That's raw. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, nice crash. Did it take the game with it? Oh, yes it did. Oh, yes it did. Uh-oh. Oh, is it back? Oh no, that's a hard crash. Oh, wow. Wow, all the day's progress. God, and I have to do it all again. Wow. Good. Maybe it comes back, he said. He hoped. He coped. Maybe it'll return. It's not returning. No. It's dead. Okay. Well, that's cool. What did I do today? What did I do today? I got the dragon carp recipe. I opened in the former capital. And everyone declined my invite. Okay. So, not that much. Yam and Parsi showed up. But they were both pretty much close to, like, you know, it's fine. It's not big a deal. It doesn't seem like Yugi's showing up at all, so maybe I'll get a better roll next time. Just looking at the positives, because this is bullshit. It's fucking great, dude. Alright, well... There goes that. I don't even think I can end the recording until OBS comes back. Ain't that cool? Can I click it? Will it work?